The Undertaker unhappy with disheartening backstage change in WWE. The Undertaker is a fervent protector of the traditions of professional wrestling, and the WWE Hall of Famer made clear this week that one modern backstage trend always leaves him frustrated. Hosting former World Heavyweight Champion Gunther on the 6 Foot Under podcast on Friday, the 60-year-old veteran said it's disheartening to see current talent prioritizing social media over studying in-ring action. "For me, I'm a notoriously old-school dude," Undertaker said. "It's disheartening sometimes when I go to the shows, and if you can even find talent backstage watching matches, like most of them are filming TikToks, doing all this other stuff. Even when I was on the road full-time, if you weren't sitting there watching the monitor, it was gonna be a bad day for you." Known for his authority, built through a 3-decade career with the WWE and other promotions, Undertaker was simply demanding professionalism as an ambassador following his retirement in 2020. The Undertaker's influence stays alive in all things WWE. Since officially retiring nearly 5 years ago, Undertaker has remained a visible presence on WWE programming, most recently appearing on NXT in late July to deliver a chokeslam to TNA Champion Trick Williams. Undertaker also serves as a judge on WWE's new talent competition show LFG, Legends and Future Greats, which debuted in June. Despite his criticism of certain backstage habits during Friday's show, Undertaker praised today's top performers. He told Gunther that he would consider wrestling him if he was still at a competitive level. "If I had anything left in the tank," Undertaker said, "you're the one guy that I would consider coming out of retirement." While the comment was made in good spirits, Undertaker has repeatedly said a full return is unlikely. Undertaker's comments highlight a changing environment. While Undertaker's criticism is most likely factual and based on personal experiences backstage, it highlights a generational shift in WWE locker rooms and in all other places. When it comes to WWE, old-time veterans enforce discipline, and watching matches backstage was non-negotiable under the unwritten rules of the sport and promotion. In contrast, the modern environment embraces digital branding of the superstars, something they can now do publicly on their own, with many wrestlers creating content during events to connect with fans online in real time, thus having a bigger impact and making for better interaction.